Hello everyone, welcome to another video. We're playing Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. We're starting a new game, so let's see how this turns out. New game, damn it. It's Car Mechanic Simulator 2015, what is it? Well, there is a more modern versions of this game, but it is essentially a car mechanic simulator. Wouldn't have guessed, right? So yeah, you get variations of cars come in, you find the problems, you fix them. It's more of a chilled back, more casual game for the casual gamer. It's probably up there in the ranks with, I'd say Euro Truck Simulator and possibly Farming Simulator. I used to be a big fan of that. Maybe I'm not as much now. I'd have to try one of the newer ones. Skip tutorial because I think I remember what I'm doing. I can actually walk about. Can't buy any of that stuff yet. Can't buy any of that stuff. Let's just get a job in and see how that goes. So I think, no, not computer. Phone. Ah, yes. Replace oil and filter. That's an easy enough job. Let's start off with that. There we go. A lovely little Beccalo here. Alright, okay, let's pop the hood. Let's have a look. Boom. Engine. Cool. Everything looks clean and nice. So let's just move our vehicle over to the left lift. Let's take on this other job as well. This is Royale Bianco or Bianco. Royale Bianco. General running, gear, control and repair. List provided. Engine, gear. Engine, gear. Timing. Is it just the timing belt? Take. And we'll get that loaded up. If it's just a timing belt, I should be able to just order one and have it replaced quite quickly. If it's just the timing belt that needs replaced. If it's the whole timing... Ooh. You need a new water pump there, mate. Okay. That's fine. Right. Okay. Let's open repair order. Okay, belt tensioner, timing belt. So yeah, timing belt was the obvious part of it. And water pump for an i4, belt tensioner, timing belt. Water pump, belt tensioner, timing belt, water pump. Let's have a look. Car part? No, not car part. Would it be in here? Belt tensioner, yeah. Belt tensioner. Let's scroll through. I can hear your phone. Shut up. I probably should have just... Yeah, you know what? Yeah. Water pump. Water pump for... It's an i6, right? i4. That would have been a mistake. So it's the cheapest. Thank God for that. And what else? Timing belt. Wait. Yeah. No. That's right. Timing belt. Boop. And boop. And let's get to work here. I should be able to access this in disassemble mode, I think. So, if I just take this off, and then take this off, and then, oh yeah, I need to unbolt this. Then take this off, and then take this off, which is to cut another couple of bolts real quick. Ba-doom, there we go. How do I spinny? How do I do this? Ah, yes, I use WASD for that. So I'm just doing the spinny about, just seeing. Okay, I think that's decent. Sure, whatever. Okay, let's have a look. So what am I putting in? Assemble mode. Let's put in the new water pump. Oh no. No, no! So I have to actually disassemble, take off the cover because the timing belt's hidden behind it. That's not annoying at all. Right, let's take off this idler roller or idler roller. I don't know. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I would have been really shocked if the timing belt wasn't behind the timing belt cover. That would have been interesting. So there we go. Simple enough. Let's assemble that together. Let's just ignore. I mean, this is a pretty good condition car. It was just needing that replaced. We're looking good. We're gonna put the crankshaft pulley back on. Let's drill that back in. Let's just put the idler roller here. Let's put the water pump back in. Look at it, we're pros. We know what we're doing. And then we're gonna put on the Serpentine belt tensioner, the brand new spanking new belt tensioner. The Serpentine belt A, and that's us. Boop, and we can open repair order, and there we go. $500 earned. Well, 429, but that's not too bad. We can take on another order, I believe, probably. We can do. Yeah, we'll have a look at the gear one as well. We'll take the job, we'll put it onto a lifter, and we'll get the other one loaded in real quick. So if we just get this spawned in, it's another Renault Piccolo, so the same one that we got over there, and we're just gonna move that over to the right lifter. Whilst I accept this job, we're probably gonna get another phone call immediately after this because that's how this game works. Because this garage is the most popular garage, you know, and you can tell by looking around. I mean, look at this place. I mean, no wonder they could afford this kind of decoration. It's, you know, either that or the guy really did a number on his credit score for this place. Okay, so let's have a look at our first order. So what was it? Change oil and the oil filter, which is an I4 or an L4. This, once it's up, I can close the lid real quick, because, not the lid, the hood. Let's close that real quick. Yeah, that's oily. So let's go order a new, oil filter. Just for an I4 or an L4. I think it's an L4. I think that's it. Because you don't have to really do much in that sort of. So actually, can I just remove the oil drain plug? Oh, lovely, lovely. And put a new oil filter on. Boop. That's it. I believe. I think we're gonna have to top it up with new oil though. Let's bring her down. Lovely. Let's pop the hood. Whoop. Oil. Glug. I think you just hold it. There you go. See. And I think that's us. Yep. Fantastic. Let's go. Right. Okay. You. What's your problem? What's up with you? Oil filter, that's easy enough. We know we can do that real quick. Let's go over to something that's a bit more in depth. Maybe I can learn something from this. Let's have a look here. I don't know how to drive in real life, so this is as closest as I'm gonna get until I get my lessons. I can imagine how to drive because of things like this and watching obviously people growing up, but I can't. Okay, so rubber bushing, and that's gonna be a pain in the backside, because there's a lot of those in a car. Outer tie rod, inner tie rod. So let's have a look on the underside. So let's close the hood. Let's lift her up, and let's look at the axles and the inner tie rod. So I believe it's probably straight off the bat. We're looking at a. Let's have a look at the inner tie rod. Let's see at the back. Oh, dirty. It's a bit dirty. Right, you said it was having issues with the gear, was it? General running gear. Oh, just running gear. Oh, right. Yeah. Gear control and repair. So let's have a look in this mode. Is it this? Ah, it's this inner tie rod, I believe. Unless there's like a much worse one. And that's the outer tie rod. Let's have a look at the examine condition. Yep. Okay, so it's those two. And it was a rubber bushing we were having to look for, wasn't it? Where is it? Where's the one that's needing replacement? Replacing. I can't see. I mean, there's quite a few here. I mean, there's like inside of each of these, there's a rubber bushing, but is it a bushing or a bushing? I don't quite know. I'm British, so I can get away with either, can I? I'm gonna move towards the back, see if it's in maybe one of the rear hubcap sort of areas. If that's the correct way you even say that. Yes, it is. It's right at the back. Of course it is. Can be examined on test path. I'm gonna pretend to know what that means. Just until I actually do something about that. So inner outer tie rods, they're easy enough to order, and a rubber bushing. Let's quickly pop into the car part shop. Let's get ourselves a rubber bushing. Probably order a few of them actually. No, you know, I'll just buy them as I need them. Probably works out cheaper. Tie. Yay. Okay, so we got inner and outer. Boom. Let's fly over back here, and this is going to be interesting to disassemble because it is the inner tie rod on this end, right? Yep. Okay, so I believe I need to remove the wheel for that. So let me just quickly. It'll be good once we get a couple of upgrades to the speed of the wrench. No, not the wrench. Yeah, I think it's a wrench. Sounds like a wrench. Yeah, I'm taking off the wheel because I think this is the main way that I'm gonna access this. So I gotta remove the. Oh, this is annoying. Right, okay, we gotta remove the front axle, the bearing, the front wheel hub. It's magically gonna bend around the back of this and unscrew those. Okay, can I access this yet? Yes, I can. I'd watch it. I didn't even need to remove the wheel to do that. God damn it. Right. Okay, let's put everything back together here. Fantastic. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I don't think I needed to take this off to replace that, you know. God damn it. Oh well, every day's a school day. Okay, so we're just gonna shove the wheel back on there? Question mark. There's not something else I forgot to. Oh yeah, front drive axle. That would have been bad. Thank God this game doesn't let you put other parts on before the other ones. I bet you the new games probably do though, just to throw you off and make your bloody orders take 15 years longer. Okay, so we'll try it on this side with the I mean it might be a bit different on this one, but it's just this outer tie rod. No, you do need at least the tire off, so maybe I was doing it right and I'm just doubting myself, but no, I could take it off. I'm just an idiot. Okay, so that's that. So we figured out that whenever we get one of these come in, it's like the oil stuff. It's simple enough to change. Let's just drill this back in. A crank wrench or whatever. Ratchet. A ratchet wrench thing. Okay, I believe that's it, right? Ah, no. Rubber bushing. Right, test path path? Where is that? No, I believe I do need it up. I don't know where the... I'm gonna move quickly over here and just change the oil. It's L4, right? It's an L4, right? Yeah. Okay. Oil filter. So we're gonna go with an i4 for this. This is quite a nice car actually. The colour's a bit meh, but I wouldn't mind it. Surely not the worst thing you can have. That lovely sound of the oil pouring all over my mechanic's face. Right. Boom. There we go. And out, down, fill up, send away, get some money. How much did I get for this? Was it 500 to change the oil? Was it really expensive to change the oil? I can't remember. I remember it being quite expensive. Okay, cool. Close. Boom. Order. Go. And nope, that was $150. So I made barely any profit on that. Engine power has failed. Let's have a look at it. That's the way to do it. It could be anything that's wrong with it. List provided, so maybe not. Might have to step it up the difficulty to the one where you've got to find the problems yourself, because knowing what to replace kind of takes away the mechanic-y side of it, right? You know, you get me? So let's see, what are they saying? Engine power has failed. Air filter seriously? Right, okay. I thought there was going to be a bit more wrong with it. An air filter thing? That's an air filter thing. That's easy enough to replace. I'm gonna watch me. Look at this. Look at this. Right? Oh. Take two. Take two. Yeah, see? Look how easy it is. Just watch this. Okay, there we go. It's out. And then we just put the new air filter base in. And the air filter's almost practically new. So, yeah, just put in the clips back on and that's it, really. We have to sell the parts that are broken from before. I can't remember how I do that, so I think that's it, right? Yep, $128. I mean, it was a quick enough job, so no sweat off my back there. Let's have a look. Any other jobs here? Repair all running gear faults. Repair all running gear. List provided. The can't wait to get to this one. The Hellcat. That'll be cool. There's a lot wrong with that though. What I do like is that you can get completely destroyed cars and do them all up and get and sell them. I think that's really cool. You can get them at auction and that. What's the testing path? That's the dyno. Path test. Really? I hope that's not what it meant when I say that I have to access it through there. I swear there's another way to access the bushing. Which rubber bushing is it? I need it replaced again. Okay, it's on this side, so I might as well move over to this side. Okay, let's have a looky here. Okay, so it's this one, okay? Oh, bollocks. Yeah, no, it was lying to me when it said that I have to go somewhere else to change that. There we go, like magic. I can send this away, thank God. Right, second order done. Let's go. Let's get a few more orders in here. Don't have any cars in here because I'm that good of a mechanic, yo. I got you covered. If you need any repairs, come to the garage. The garage, that's what it's called. Generic name. Number 5. Garrett by Honeywell apparently is what that is. That's a thing. What's wrong with this again? Okay, a bit, a fair bit. So what do I need for this? Rubber bushing, okay, 2 rubber bushings, shock suspension, shock absorber, cap, suspension upper arm, rear. So I'm gonna type in rear. Lovely rear. Rear. Beep beep. Right. I think it was rear shock absorber cap. Yep, and suspension upper arm. Okay, so rear suspension, upper arm. Boom, boom, boom. And I need 2 rubber bushings for this. 2 normal rubber bushings. So let's have you into the lifter on the left. We'll have a look at you. We'll have a look at what you need doing. I would be good if it's all at the back rather than back and front, because that would be, to be honest, just a bit annoying. Okay, so let's have a look at examine mode. Luckily, I think... Oh. Well, yeah, I think it's all at the back. Let's... Okay, I think I need to just get down here a bit more. Okay, no, back to... I need suspension, please. Okay. Does require... No, it doesn't require me taking off the wheel. That's good. I'm quite surprised by that, but, you know, I'll take it. Okay, I think this is the... There we go. I just realised the reason it said about the test path was because I was in examine mode when I clicked on them. I'm an idiot. I mean, I knew that, but I'm an idiot anyway. So, you know, let's go into examine mode real quick. Okay, no, I did it again, didn't I? Examine mode, and then I tried to get rid of it. Right, okay, let's get this rubber bushing out. Let's replace that real quick. Well, before I become any more of an idiot whilst doing this. There's a new one in. Let's have a looky around here. Back to examine mode, because I can't remember where the other rubber bushing is that I need to replace. I keep seeing the red past that and thinking that that's it. Please, just be easy to... Oh, you're going to be at the front, aren't you? Yeah, I knew you were going to be at the front, yeah. There we go. Focus on that. Let's unscrew that, because that's how quick you can zoom in this game. Let's put this back in. Brand new. I'm going to sell these parts in a second. Let's open the order. And finish job. Oh, nearly $500 for that. Not too bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Do I go in here to sell my stuff? Can I get... Do I have to go into my inventory? Sell junk. Apply. I'm just gonna sell these. They're not really worth my time. Okay, apparently this isn't junk. This is apparently meant to be useful stuff at these conditions. There we go. Right, what we're gonna look into now. Let's have a look. Let's have a look at both of these. Let's put them on to. Let's see if we get any more complex ones. Obviously, the more experience we get in the game, the more complex the orders will get. So we'll have a look into that. I'll be thinking about maybe calling off the episode soon, for the first episode at least. And if you're interested in more, I'm more than happy to play some more. It's more of a relaxed game, so if you want to just watch me play this whilst you're chilling out, or if you're doing something, you just want to hear some ambient noise, then it's probably the kind of game that you want. Really, it's quite quiet and ambient, ignoring the neighbours gardening, which is quite actually funny. Front wheel hub, rear suspension army, and rubber bushing. Oh, there's loads of those, isn't there? Okay, let's buy rubber bushing. Yay! Right, I'm just gonna buy 4 of them. I just want a few now, just a few of them. Rear. Was it rear suspension upper arm? Was that? I'll check again. I think it was an upper rear suspension arm A. There you go. See, I would have bought the wrong one there. Rear suspension army. Nice. What else do they need? Front wheel hub. Front wheel hub. I can get you that. Front wheel hub. Front wheel hub. Which wheel is it? We will find out in just a second. We're going to move that onto the left lifter. And then we're also going to take another car. It's hard. A car's hard to control. This one needs fixing. Then if somebody can't even control their car, God knows how they're gonna live past the age of 50. You know. Let's have a look here. What do we need for this? Just an outer tie rod. Oh, right. Tie. Outer tie rods. They're easy enough to replace, as we figured out. So if we move that over to the right hand lifter, and then we accept yet another job, because why not? Yeah, we got 3 jobs going at once because we're that good. I imagine mechanicking is a lot more difficult because it's hands-on and things take time to deliver and all of that jazz. But, you know, this is a bit more chilled out because it's all instantaneous, and that's what makes the job look so appealing. What was wrong with this car? I can't remember. Front wheel hub. Where's okay, right. Right, which front wheel hub is it? I can't really tell. Oh no, I can see. Look, you see it? Yeah, I can see it. It's this wheel. Don't even need to look in any examine mode. I trust my instincts that much. I don't even need no examine mode for this. I know what I'm doing. I've got this. I just gotta unbolt you. Out you come. Break this off. Look at that. Look at that. Let's just take this out and then remove this. Oh. And remove this. Oh god. That's great. That's fantastic. That's great. Okay, and then we're just gonna start assembling it again. We'll finish up these cars real quick, and we'll call it an. No, actually, no. We'll finish up this car, and then we'll call it an episode, and that way it will save, and we've got a bit more to do if we decide to come back. So yeah, if you want a bit more of this game, it's more of a chilled out game. Nothing too intense, nothing too out there to say. But you know, if you want to see a bit more of it, I don't mind playing it, and I certainly don't mind doing that for the channel. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, because it is appreciated, and it is the rebirth of a channel that was on the rocks for quite a bit, to be honest with you. Okay, so this is our rear suspension arm that we need to replace. Can I get access to that without... Okay, I think I might be able to. I don't know. Let's just go under here. Okay, so we got the... spring cap. Okay, rear spring cap. There we go. Yeah, there we go. See? Ingenuity. We're figuring out how to do it without removing loads of pieces. Because that's quite annoying, taking screws out. Well, I say screws, they're all kind of bolts, aren't they? Put our spring cap back on. Rear spring. Shock absorber. Cap. And rubber bushing. Oh, is this at the back as well? Come on. Where are you? Where are you hiding? Where are you? Ah, yeah, I can see you. Okay. Need to move over to this side. Go up here and remove this. Out you come. To assemble mode. That's quite loud, isn't it? There we go. Fantastic. 540 bucks for that. Not bad. We got 800 experience. We got nearly 3 grand in the bank. We're not doing too bad. Not doing too bad. This has been Car Mechanic Simulator 2015. It's a very chilled out game. It's quite enjoyable for that kind of purpose. It's not designed as an intensive game by any means of the word. It is a simulator. And yeah, thank you very much for watching. I've been Jesse, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.